YouTube back with another one, man. I got just can't see that, show that junkie bed. I can see it a little bit. But title of this video is Cold World. And y'all know me, I'm not gonna talk about problems and not give a solution. So I'm gonna break down some of the problems I've been seeing, some of the things, and let me just start off like this. Man, one thing we gotta realize, everybody's path is different. Everything we go down is different, bro. What works for them might not work for you. And I'm not saying, of course, following their exact path isn't going to work most of the time anyway. But looking at someone and saying, I need to start doing what they're doing. I need to follow the path that they're going down, instead of taking what we already been supplied with, all the knowledge that we already been gained. Instead of constantly looking for somebody to follow, looking for a path to go down, we gotta realize we learn so much, but then we don't really put it to use. We're constantly trying to be like someone else. We're constantly trying to follow someone else's path. And if you're doing that in this world, bro, you're gonna live a miserable life, because you're not following your path. You're following someone else's. I'm not saying you cannot learn from other people, but that's the whole point. You learning, you taking what you can take from them and going to the next. But you got to have that confidence within yourself, because it'll be a cold, hard journey if you're constantly trying to imitate someone else. And that's one thing, bro. I have plenty of knowledge. All I need to do is put it into work for myself. I learn from others, and I'll continue to learn from others. But it's going to be even better when you're learning from yourself, when you're putting the time and the effort in to get yourself right. And just try to slow down, guys. I heard this yesterday. One problem with us is we have to make too many decisions. There's somebody that be on there with Corey Holcomb, or what, I think that's how you say his name. Corey Holcomb is somebody that be on there with, it's somebody that is on, the light-skinned guy that's on there with him. He was like, I forgot the exact term for it, but it's when humans are making too many choices in one day. It's called good choice something. It's like you can only make a certain amount of good choices, right, before you start to not really use your logic behind it. And what he was explaining is, we will often be making way too many decisions out in the day, and then we never really get anywhere, because our life is not supposed to be as complex as it is today. Our life is not supposed to be this complex. And so we have to work hard to break down the conditioning that we have come under. And like I spoke on in my previous video, bro, this technology, it's terrible, bro. Don't mind them puppies in the background, because as soon as I'm done with this, bro, I'm gonna finish this book, bro. Y'all see how far I done got? I done flipped through this book before, just read little simple things. But I just gotta move forward in my life. In the things that I do, I have to just continue to move forward. Because getting complacent and trying to imitate others is where I would say, messed myself up. But it's not irreversible damage. That's the thing. It's like, I don't want to go any farther into all the lower vibrations that I've been going into. I don't want to continue to go in it. I want to continue to learn about knowledge and not just reading books. I want to learn about myself. And this is what most of my videos come from. It's never really something I heard in a book. It might be somebody that inspired a message from me reading or hearing a video, but it's always going to be what I learned and how it relates to my life. And I don't want to tell anyone how to live their life. I just want to give suggestions. And my videos are not telling you to be like me. It's just saying things that I've learned. You know what I'm saying? You can pick up on certain things that I drop, which is the reason I do it. It can help. But just remember to hold on to yourself to make sure you'll get what you need done. I'm about to wrap this up. Cold world, man. It's a cold world when you don't have that tunnel vision, when you allow, say you might have a tunnel vision, you think you have a tunnel vision, but in this tunnel, it'll be different windows. It'll be different doorways. You feel me? You'll look out that window. That look kind of fun down that path. Even though I know where I need to be going, that looks kind of fun, but hey, let's ignore it. Then you get down. Oh, that looks even better. Now, I'm gonna just try it out. I ain't gonna get lost in it. I'm gonna try it out. That's what we tell ourselves. But we end up getting lost in things because we, as humans, have too much going on, bro. We are destroying our mental capabilities. We are destroying just our capabilities, period, on being godlike. You know what I'm saying? We're just going farther away. Get back to living natural. Let's go.